What we hope to accomplish, the main thing is letting couples know that, when you was in the single world, you did, went about your way doing the single thing. But now that you're married, you need to do much as you can together. You didn't get married to become single.
Right.
You got married because you wanted to share your life with that mate. And so that's what this conference, we hope to build in this conference, is to show how you can go about your daily routine and do things together. So enjoy life together. So many times you go to events or churches or whatever, and you see the spouses come in separate vehicles, and it's like, actually, that costs more money. You spend more money in gas or whatever. You come from the same house, going to the same place, drive the same vehicle.
Where'd you get the name Marriage on the Rock Conference? Where'd that come from?
That came from Matthew chapter 7, verse 24 and 25, where it talks about the man who built his house upon the rock and how it didn't fall because of that. And so there are a lot of marriages now that are on the rocks, but this conference is designed to help people to see that their marriage can be built upon the rock. And so basically, ROCK is an acronym it's an acronym for Receiving of Christ Knowledge. And so we just want to impart that to people, that our marriages can be built upon the rock and they'll stand. That couples can realize that marriage was ordained by God, and that it's an assignment, and that it's not just about I win, you win, but the marriage wins. And that's what's important, is that God be glorified in and through their marriage.
I believe the conference is needed because you see so much, from the world's view concerning marriage, that it's just needed. From what you see on TV and radio and the sitcoms, whatever, how marriage is played, it's downplayed.
Yes.
And so I really believe this conference will help marriages. I really do.
I believe that this conference is needed, and other conferences like this is needed, because the sanctity of marriage has just been demoralized. It's been diminished. You see so many different things, like Ira, you were saying about, you see the sitcoms and you see the different things on television and how marriage is downplayed. And a lot of places that we go, divorce is glorified, and it's so sad. People make jokes about divorce, and they make jokes about that pain, and it's really not funny. But
right, you can be out in public. They may be out in public and joke about it, but behind those closed doors, it's no joking matter.
No, it's not. It's a lot of pain behind all of that. You think about divorce, not only does it affect the couple that's involved, but if they have children, or if they have relatives and friends, it just affects. It has a ripple effect. And see, those are the kind of things that we're going to address in the conference.
So how do you keep joy in your relationships, in marriage?
I think one way to keep joy in a relationship is not letting those little things turn into big things. Just like for instance, there may be 10 different things you're experiencing, and out of the 10, maybe one big thing out of the 10 that could cause conflict. But think about the 9 good things that happen. And so if you concentrate on those 9 good ones, that one negative will have no impact on your relationship.
That's true. And just going back to and just reminiscing over the good times that you had and what brought you together in the first place, and those things are important, and sometimes we can just lose sight of it over the course of time. When life happens, things just kind of get away.
Busyness can cause separation.
Yes. In
your relationship. Just going out, doing maybe a weekly date night.
Oh yeah.
It don't have to be something expensive. Mm-hmm. You can just go to Crystal if you like Crystal.
Yeah.
or just go to McDonald's and get a cup of water or whatever. But just doing stuff together.
Yeah.
Taking a stroll in a park like this.
Yeah, it's important. I mean, it's just important spending time together. I mean, think about it. Your spouse should be your best friend. Besides Jesus Christ, your spouse should be your best friend in the world.
That's right. I mean, it's good to have your homeboy or whatever, and
Your homegirl.
But no one should be closer to you than your mate.
That's right.
Other than Jesus Christ, of course. But outside of that, no one should be closer to you than your mate.
That's right.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, we have lots of fun.
Lots of fun.
We do a lot of activities. We're going to do a lot of different activities.
Exercises that would bond, hopefully will bond the marriages.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun.
A lot of interaction.
We do a lot of laughing too.